Hello, guys. Welcome to the live. My name is Simply Rhoda, and if it's your first time on this, thank you so much for joining. You are welcome. I can see you rushing in to join the live. You don't want to miss the good information here. So, hi guys, welcome to today's live streaming. I hope you are doing great wherever you are. It's 7 p.m. in China and it's night. So, yeah, what time is it where you are? If you are joining me, please don't forget to like the live stream. Don't forget to like the live stream. Welcome, welcome. It's really nice to have you on my live tonight. So, yeah, let's give it some time for others to join us. Yeah. So while we're waiting for others to join, please say hi in the comment section. Let me know where you're watching me from so we can take it off from there. Where you watching me from? Guys, I really love and I really like to know where you're watching from, where you are watching this live stream from. It makes it so interesting when I know the people I'm talking to. It makes it really nice if I know whom I'm talking to. So you can comment in the comment section. Your name will be highlighted, and I will know. I'll see you, and I can send you a special high five. Yes. So just let me know where you're watching me from. Hi, comment here. Comment here. Let's get started. Okay, I can see there are five of us here, so I hope to get five comments here so I can know who you are. Yeah, some are still coming. Again, yeah, Teresa. Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining the live stream. Thank you so much for coming. Yeah. And I bet it's your first time to join this live stream. Hi, V. How are you, V? I've been meaning to text you tonight after this live stream. So, yeah, I can say you are coming. Yeah, you guys, you are coming. And hi, Phyllis. How are you? You're watching all the way from UK. Yeah, you Zimbabwean. How are you today? How is your weekend? Guys, I want to start by saying I'm really sorry. We planned that we'll be making our live stream every Saturday, but for some reasons, yesterday I got so busy that I couldn't hold the live stream. I think you can also notice that I didn't schedule one because I had a lot on my plate, really a lot. Like this week, last week, and this coming week, I am so busy. I'm really, really busy. So even this live stream, I don't intend to make it longer because I also do have another video that will be coming after this. So yeah, I'm not okay. So here I'm here with Nyasha. Oh, how are you? Yes, yes. I spoke to Nyasha. So yeah, I know you are Nyasha's mom. So yeah, thank you for joining the live stream. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay. I think it's enough. There are seven of us right now on the live stream, so we can start on with today's topic. Yeah, like I said in when I was scheduling this live stream, I mentioned that it's gonna be talking about handling fees. Yeah, because that is another part that I felt like, yeah, you need to know, and yeah, we'll have a smooth shipping after that. Um, I know in the past videos, I was mainly talking about shipping costs, the cost of containers and stuff, but I skipped, I can say I omitted talking about the handling fees. Yes, there are handling fees before loading the container and after loading the container. So I'm going to explain a bit more on that, like what are these handling fees, right? So, yeah, these are costs that we will incur, like when our things are being delivered to the place where we are going to load. I finally arrange a warehouse because I realize our staff are coming from so many different places, and some things are actually coming from far away. So to make it easier and safer, I talked to some of the agencies to give us some space for storage, maybe for just a week or so, while we are waiting for our things to gather and we can have our container loaded. So the handling fees comes in when we our things are delivered to the warehouse. I won't be there to receive the things, but our things will have a warehouse marking number that belongs to us. So anything that's going to be delivered to the warehouse, I will talk to the manufacturers to put our warehouse marking. And by the way, when things are being delivered, they need to be offloaded and they need to be packed where our marking number will be. So people who are going to be doing that, it's part of the handling charges that happen. And then when it comes to loading the container, we're still gonna need people, manpower to carry the things and load them in the container. Those are also handling costs that we will need to take care of. They don't do that for free, and I can't carry the things and pack them in the container. We did have to find. We certainly need people who are experienced in handling things. So that we eliminate breakages, we won't have any problems. Our things will be packed the right way. And also, I've spoken with the manufacturers that we would love our things to be wrapped or to be packed in such a way that we won't have any problems. Based on my experience in the past, shipping other things, yes, we never had any problems with breakages because I had to talk to the manufacturers to properly wrap or properly pack our things in ways that will protect our glasses or our bathroom equipment, the tabs, or anything. We've never had any breakage in the past. So when I speak of handling fees, these are fees that will cover a lot on that when it comes to packing, um, um, receiving goods when they are being delivered and be put in safe places, and also when goods are being loaded in the container. We need manpower to do that, to load a container. In this case, it is going to be 40 feet, the 40 HQ. That is the largest, the biggest container size that we are going to be shipping our things in. So we'll certainly need manpower to do that for us, to pack the things, because Rhoda is helping you to organize for this, but Rhoda cannot pack the things. I can't carry the things and pack them in the container, guys. We still need people to do that for us. So yeah, those are part of the handling fees that we will be talking about. It's not much, and also when sharing, it's not much. When we are sharing our course, and when I get all the breakdown of after I do the packing list and the commercial invoice, we are going to be communicating. I'm going to communicate with the clearing agent to help us calculate our duties, so we know, including the shipping, the freight, and everything. So we will know before the container has been dispatched. So in that case, we can pay up all that stuff ahead of time. And I also know the handling fees that we need to cover up for the people to load our container. By the way, when the container is going to be loaded, it's going to take a matter, maybe a day or less than a day, because we are hiring the container. It's not our container. We are not buying a container. So in that case, when you're hiring a container, it has a limited time that is allowed to be out there, to be packed and loaded and be returned to the shipping yards. So in that case, we will need manpower to help us to pack the things within the stipulated time. Otherwise, if we exceed that time, we will be required to pay extra charges for that. So y'all, I hope you understand more about these handling fees. Anyway, if y'all have many questions about that, you can as well let me know. You can type. If you have other questions that you still want to know about this shipping together thing and how it's going to work, you can also type in and I can start to answer some of your questions. as we can go on. And I hope that this live stream is just going to last for 30 minutes max. It has to be 30 minutes max because, yes, I have other things that I need to handle as well. So, yeah, let me know the questions you have pertaining that so we can take it from there. Just let me know if you have any questions. It might not be about handling, but it can be something regarding shipping. So just let me know. You have the chance now to do so, and I can highlight your question and I can give you answers. If it's something that I can't give you answers, I can research about it and I can let you know. So guys, the pool is yours. Type in your questions and we take it from there. Okay, I'm not seeing any questions, so I'm going to go ahead and talk about the port fees. Yes, this is something that I also thought I should elaborate on that. Although it will be part of the costs and everything, once we sum up all the money that we need to share before we ship our things, it will be part of that. So there are going to be port fees, port fees, but the good thing is when we get the container on the Chinese side, the port fees can be included. But on the Zimbabwean side and the Beira side, there are port fees. And like in this case, we are aiming for a 40 HQ. It's about 1,200 for fees. So yes, it's going to be part of our course. And like I say, we will be sharing, so it's not going to be so hard. You find that you may pay less, maybe 200 or less, for that part. So it's going to be so easy. And I feel like you are not going to feel anything when it comes to these charges. We are not going to feel anything because we are many and we are going to share. That's some good news when it comes to that. So yeah, you can actually understand what I was talking about when I say shipping together really, really is a big deal. And you're going to love it. And it's going to ease so many stress, so many problems that you were thinking about when it comes to buying and shipping to Zimbabwe. So yeah, so I'm really excited. I'm excited about this container. And there are some people that are still making inquiries when it comes to buying stuff and things they want. And I've noticed a lot of you guys, you are aiming for aluminium sliding doors, folding doors, etc., and windows, and even wooden doors. I've noticed that a lot of you are aiming for that. But there are also stuff like bathroom fixtures. Those things are also very good quality. And I recommend, if you're somebody who's building, and you can also go on to get the bathroom stuff. They're actually the pricing is so low and the quality is so high. I did my bathroom stuff here. I bought everything here. So you can aim also for such stuff because it doesn't require a lot of money really. It's actually affordable to buy bathroom fittings from China, from showers, tubs, toilets, smart toilets, everything, you name it, faucets and stuff, you name it. You can actually buy all the stuff from China. So yeah, take advantage of this time. If you want, you can still let me know and I can get you those things because we still have space. Yes, we still have space. And if you want to add some things, you can go ahead, add some stuff because yes, we still have some space. And another thing I wanted to also talk about, I think I only elaborated the handling fees here in this in China, right? But I forgot to talk about. Do you have a catalog for bathroom stuff? Yes, I do have. I do have. I can send you catalogs, Teresa. I can send you catalogs. I do have a lot of catalogs, but these catalogs I just uh, took them from the manufacturers. They don't have prices. You need to inquire the prices. But yes, I do have a lot of catalogs, a lot of different types of bathroom stuff you can see in there. So yeah, I'll send them to you. I'll send you the catalogs. Yeah. So back on the handling fees, I did forget to mention that handling fees are not only on the Chinese side, they are also when we get to Zimbabwe. When the container lands in Harare, we will need our container to be offloaded. And some of the things, they can't be carried by hands. We need forklifts and stuff. Yeah, so these are also fees that we may probably want to pay when our container is being offloaded, because we need manpower. Again, like I said, it's a shared container, so it's not going to be heavy on you, and you find that you may not feel anything. You may not feel anything, guys. That's all I can say. You may not feel anything. You will really appreciate, because you will not feel it. It's all shared costs, and everything will be so clear and easy for you to understand, because we will have a bill we share according to our CBMs. And I think in the next uh, live stream on Saturday, next Saturday, I was thinking of explaining how we measure your consignment, how we measure the CBM, because I've got a lot of you guys who came and asked me, Rhoda, what is a CBM? How is it measured? I'm only realizing that I didn't actually put more emphasis on that. I didn't actually explain what is meant by CBM. So next week, I am going to be talking about those measurements, and that will be our live stream. That's live stream is I'm dedicating it to how things are measured, how space is measured, how things are packed and stuff. I'm gonna be dedicating that, so yeah, you can understand that when I say per CBM, what am I talking about? So you can know when I say a ton, what am I talking about? So you can understand. I'm dedicating next week's live for that, so we can be aware on how our things are, or how much see how many CBMs our things can fit in, and what tons our can be occupied, like zvinhu zvedu zviri kurema zvakawanda sei. So next week tichazenge tichitaura more on that on Saturday. Anyway, last time I was talking to another sister. She told me, Rhoda, next time when you do the live stream, try to do the live stream in Shona, because kana uchitiudza kuti CBM chichichi hatizviunderstand. But you find that there are some things that zvandisingazivi kuti how can I say that in Shona, like CBM toti chiuremu, toti udzamu. I don't know. I really don't know. But I think toti chiko kana tichiti CBM, the Shona word for CBM, I don't know. Really, I don't know kuti ndoti chinyi neshona. Okay, let me respond to the question here. Hi, Rhoda. What is that? Say, hi, Rhoda. I sent you email with my numbers, but you did not add me to the group. Huh? For real? You did? Because I honestly, yesterday I tried to add everybody. I even searched my spam messages. I didn't leave anybody unless it just skipped me. So I'm really sorry about that. What you can do is just try to resend that email right now. I can just check it and add you. Please, I'm really, really sorry. Forgive me. I'll get on that SAP. Just send me another email. It may have slipped. So just send me another one and I will add you SAP. I'm really, really sorry, Mtapa. Sorry. And then next, there's a question. How will you be able to identify your staff when it gets to? Oh, that is so easy. What we do, we put markings on our staff. We do put markings. The markings could be your number. You can provide me your number that you want to be marked on your goods. It could be, let's say you want all your things to be marked number 20. So all your things will be marked number 20. That will be a marking that you know that my goods are named by like the numbers that belongs to me, so I can mark that, and I know that, okay, for example, number 20 is for Teresa, so I know. So that way it won't be hard, and you don't need to worry about that. We do use markings, but what I will avoid to do is to use your name on your stuff, because this whole container, like I say, I ship the container under one person, who is me. So I will not label your things with your names, but I'll use a marking that you provide me, that you want your things to be marked with this number. That way it will be easier to identify. And nothing will be lost. Nothing will be lost. So you also know how many packages you have to make it easier. You know that I have maybe five, I have 10 packages in there. So you are expecting to have 10 quantities of something, right? 10 things of something. So that way it's easy, and you are going to be looking at the number, and anything marked with your number you supplied will be yours. So it's easy to identify. You don't need to worry much about that. Okay, yeah, the cubic meter. Yes, that's the CBM. The cubic meter, CBM. Yes. So I will be talking about that in next weekend's live stream on Saturday, because that's the day we dedicate for live streaming. Unfortunately, yesterday I wasn't available, so I was not able to do the live stream. So today's live stream is the makeup of that. It was supposed to be yesterday, so yeah, I'm just making up for that. It's Sunday in China. It is Sunday now in China, and we are going to work tomorrow. So you find that the live stream cannot be stretched. And also, I've heard a lot of you coming and say, "Hey, Rhoda, you are stretching this. You have to be lenient on some of us, because you're gonna be watching this, rewatching this live stream. So if you stretch it to like an hour or so, it's gonna be so hard for us to sit for an hour. So just try to make them shorter, 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 so we won't miss anything." I know right now a lot of people are in church because it's Sunday. So a lot of people are in church, and they are unable to join this live stream. So what they're going to do is to rewatch after the live is ended. They will rewatch this live stream. So yeah, we're gonna make it. You say I've just sent you things in advance. Okay, I think before I even forget, I need to find this email. I'm really embarrassed. It has happened a lot to many people that I forget, and they have to send me the email multiple times. Okay. Yes, I get, but your name here and your name on the email that I'm just getting here are different. Here is Eva Mashinga. If it's that you, please just let me know. Are you Eva? Eva Mashinga is if you are, then yeah, that's it. I got it. I got it. Just please let me know if you're Ibra. Because the other thing that happens, Munano did I sent you an email, but you didn't respond. I sent you an email several times. Then when I'm looking at the email, and I'll be looking for the email using the name that I'm seeing on YouTube here, but then it's different, and I won't be able to find you. So sometimes maybe you can match up your email with your name. That way I can, I can be guilty of because like right now your name is not matching up with your name here and your email here. Anyway, let me add you. Yeah, I'm just doing that right now. So yeah, I'm just doing that right now, and I'll add you. Another thing, let's see. I have Ignatius Madamombe. How are you? Oh, so I want to believe that you are family, right? With Auntie Teresa, the your family in Nyasha, right? Yes. Welcome to the live stream. And yeah, like what you said, I'm gonna be sending you the catalog, the bathroom stuff catalogs. So yeah, you can find all you need, and some of these things they can also be custom made. Like if you want something to be made in your own design, like you have a design that you want, you can just send it, and I can talk to the manufacturer if they are able to do it or not. But in China, anything that you want, you can get it exactly you want, right? You can have it custom made in your own designs. You can have that. So if you can't find something that you like on the catalog, you can also ask like, "Hey Rhoda, I would like my thing to be custom made like this." Like for me, for my house, there are a lot of things that I have used Pinterest to inspire me. So I'll get something on Pinterest, and then I'll approach the manufacturer and ask them that, okay, I want something to be made in this way, that I'll just provide a picture and they show them how I want the thing to be, and they'll just do it exactly like that. So yeah, so that's one thing. Again, you can take advantage of in China. You can have your things be custom made. if you have a design that you really really want, you can just aim for customization. It's also possible. And there is a question here. Let me highlight it. Okay, there you go. If I get my stuff right after this shipment, do I have to pay extra for storage fees while I wait for the next? Yes, yes. So I'm just hoping that, yeah, you guys, you can just make strive for this, because I was hoping, like I was saying all in the past days, that I was hoping that our shipment can be, handled, or can be shipped out in this month. But it's unfortunate, it's only that I got to know this yesterday when I was doing a pre-follow-up for some of the doors. I wanted to see their progress and stuff, and I was telling the manufacturer that I need these things to be in the December shipment. So the manufacturer told me that the doors, they were just aluminum doors and wooden doors, just ordinary wooden doors, it's okay, it's possible to ship by the end of this month. But there are some steel doors, those heavy duty doors. I have I have three of them that are being made, and it's one of you guys who placed an order for that. So the supplier told me that it's impossible to have those doors be ready in this month. The latest the doors can be ready is before the second week of January. Guys, y'all know I want to travel, so I'm hoping that I will be able to ship this container before I travel. It has to go before I travel in January. So it could be second week of January is a must. This shipment must leave China. So if there are some of you who were wondering or who were thinking that, okay, December is too close, we are unable to make it in this shipment, you still have a chance to. You still have a chance to, because yeah, like that delay is, there's nothing I can do about it really, because we can't leave those doors. They have to be in this container. So yeah, if you want to catch this container, if you want, the good thing is, like I was talking about bathroom stuff and things like that, you still have enough time to have those things. But if you are looking at those heavy duty security doors, no, you can't. You can't, because I feel like those, they take up time. They're gonna take up time. So placing an order of those heavy steel doors, those with multiple locks, those ones, um they can't they can't catch up on this container, unless if you are doing the ordinary wooden doors and the aluminium doors. That one is still possible. And if you are doing the bathroom stuff and so forth, that one is possible, you can do so. If you are doing furniture, except for furniture, yes, it's possible, and unless if you want to do customization. For customization, I would say for this container you won't be able, like for things like sofas and stuff like that, if you want customization, is really impossible to catch up with this container. So that would be maybe a March container. Other Besides those things I've mentioned, yes, you can still catch up with this container. If you want to ship with this container, you can. It's possible. Aluminium, you can. And for bathroom fixtures and maybe kitchen fixtures, sinks, tapes, and stuff like that, yes, you can. For those, because I had an inquiry. Oh, I'm really sorry. I had an inquiry about towels. Yes, for towels, you can. Towels can at the moment, because towels do not take a long time for them to complete the production. I think my towels, they only took like less than 2 weeks, maybe just 7 days. They will be done. So towels, yes, you can. I had some inquiries. Some were asking like, are towels from China really good? Yes, I think they're really good because you have options. You can also do customization. So yeah, there are so many options to choose from. I had my towels made in China. Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, buying towels in China is also very good. So yeah, so let's see. There's another question. Yeah, after this shipment, what's the target for the next container? Um, Really, for this, you mean the target as in the target consignment, or what the target, the dates, or what? It's not clear. It's not clear. The target. After this, can I have another follow-up question for that? It's not clear. Oh, month. Okay. Because I will be traveling and I'll be back maybe in February. And what I've realized that if people are gonna be ready, and because this is shipping together, so you find that it may take time to gather things, and we can ship when we have enough things. But my target is like maybe we talk of starting to buy maybe end of February, March. Maybe we can just say April or May. We can ship another. That would be enough. But what I was avoiding was to have storage fees. Storage fees, unless we are buying things and just leaving them at the manufacturers, which is another option, that we buy stuff that is, if your things are coming from the factories, is okay, you can keep them there. But if you are buying on some websites like Alibaba and stuff like that, I don't think they will give you that opportunity to to keep your things. They will just want to ship your things. Once you purchase, they want to send your things out. So I don't know how it's going to be happening like that. If all the stuff are coming from manufacturers, yes, we can, take our time to gather the things that we want, and you don't need to worry about storage, because as long as we are not ready to ship, you don't ask them to release your goods. So it's safer that way when they are with the manufacturer. So far I've been doing that, and you find that most of the things that I ship, they come from the same manufacturer. That makes it really easier and ease this warehouse costs. I've been avoiding that. But now we're going to be shipping things that are different, and they are coming from different manufacturers. So some places are not, we are not able to keep the things there. Some places they just want you to collect your things after you buy them. You need to collect them. So it's gonna that's when I had to arrange for a warehouse where things can arrive in. And some things I didn't buy them. I didn't help the people who are shipping with to buy something. They bought them themselves. The only thing they want is for me to help them ship together in our group. So things like that, they need to be delivered ahead of time, because I don't have control on those things. So those things have to be delivered ahead of time. They're gonna be in the warehouse, and once everything has been gathered, it's only for things that I have control over. I can actually control the time, control how they should be delivered, where they should come to. But for things that I'm not buying, things that I don't have control over, I can't really know when they are going to be delivered. This, like, maybe some may want to know why I don't have control over those things. Like I said, there are some people who say they have their own suppliers. They know where they are buying their stuff. They pay for their stuff. They just want to ship with us. So things like that, I don't have control on them. The people that bought those things do have control on their own. They have to talk to their suppliers. They have to send the things on their own. They organize on that. So what they only need is a place and an address to send those things to, which I didn't have before, because I didn't want to raise costs in those for storage. I just wanted to have handling costs. So for people who will be sending their things to their warehouse are the people that are going to be paying for that. And luckily, it's not part of the people I'm helping, because for people I'm helping, I avoid such costs. I avoid such costs. I know how to talk to the manufacturers, and I know when they should deliver those things. When we are ready, they just deliver them. The container is arriving, and we are only going to be paying handling fees only, but not storage fees. So we are going to try to avoid that. So yeah. So for those who may be buying on their own, yeah, you can also find me. I'll give you the address where you can send your things, as in when I'm sure about the dates, I'll let you know where to send your stuff, so it will be easier for us. Hello, Yvonne, welcome to the live stream. Welcome. Yeah, we are talking about handling courtesy here. So Does anyone have a question pertaining that? We already passed the 30 minutes that I've targeted for this live stream. And yeah, takwenda kuma engo. Okay, when we ship this container in January, when will it land in Zimbabwe? Yeah, when the container is dispatched, we normally give about 6 to 8 weeks. 6 to 8 weeks. So suppose it leaves second week of January, which I want it to leave second week of January, because when we get to the last week of January, it's gonna be Chinese New Year here, and things gonna slow down. So that's why I was avoiding the shipment to be in January at all, because January is a very important month in China. It's gonna be the Chinese New Year. So yes, we just give it like between 6 to 8 weeks. 8 weeks to be safer. By 8 weeks for real, your things they will be in your hand. They'll be in Harare. So yeah, and also 8 weeks will give you that time. Even there are delays and stuff like that, they'll all be in the range of 8 weeks. So in that case, you won't have to worry much. You won't to have to wait longer, unless if there are unforeseen troubles on the way and stuff like that. But yeah, I can just say the period of 6 to 8 weeks is enough. It could be earlier, but you just give yourself 6 to 8 weeks. Yeah, but anytime I ship, I always think 8 weeks. 8 weeks will be ideal. Although the last shipment, it took longer. It took longer because of the disputes in Mozambique and stuff. But eventually, we received the goods all intact. So yeah, just give yourself that period of 6 to 8 weeks. You have the goods in Harare. Yeah. So guys, I think if we still have some more questions, we can like direct them to the coming weekend, like the on Saturday, the live on Saturday. We can speak more about that. And I just want to let those people who are going to rewatch this video not to hate me while they're watching. It won't take much of their time. And I want to say thank you so much for joining this live stream tonight. And it's been a great time. And I'm really sorry again for not showing up yesterday, but today I did. And I hope some of your questions have been answered. If you still have some questions and you think you need more answers to those questions, you can send me an email. If you are a member of the group, you can send me that means you have my WeChat, my WhatsApp. You can send me a WhatsApp and I can answer you. If you're not part of our group, you can send me an email and I will add you. By the way, I do have another video coming out at 8 tonight. That's in 30 minutes time. I have another video, but let me warn you guys, it's a video that I didn't intend to make, and I think that video will not last longer on my channel, because I don't want videos like that on my channel. I will probably delete that video after a week or so. It's more of a rant. So guys, you can watch if you want, but I don't really hope that I can make video like that again in the future. And the video is going to be coming out tonight in 30 minutes time. So guys, thank you so much for joining the live stream. I can say goodbye. See you in that video. You can watch it. It's shorter. It's not longer. You can go watch it in 30 minutes time, because it will be out. I'm premiering it as well. So it will be out in a couple of minutes now. So I'll see you in the comment section of that video. Let's have a conversation. Bye, guys. Bye. Thank you for coming. Bye-bye.